Terry McDonald. It's 2013 and it's Christmas time. Guess where we are?
Here we are at Roberson Museum and Science Center. We've been doing this for a number of years now.
How many years?
I'm guessing maybe 7.
7 years. So
Yeah.
we want to say that it is 2013 so people aren't mixing up. Of course.
Because we look younger every year.
Yes,
and so
that's right.
people could get
Except
that
for this
confused.
beard.
Yeah, well, maybe.
Okay, well, what do you got for us this year?
Well, there's always the favorites, and I want to show you some of those. We've got our sponsored trees, our trees that are brought to us by other nonprofit organizations, those that are put together by people's own, ethnicities, and then we've got the mansion that is really a showcase, especially this year.
Yes, this is open every year to the public.
It is, and actually this has been going on since Roberson even opened its doors to the public. So it's our 59th year doing that this year, having this be an opportunity for the community to come in, bring in decorations, decorate a tree or decorate a display that celebrates the holiday that they're most familiar with, and to bring in really their own sense of a community.
Terry, I'm excited to see what we have this year. Let's go take a look.
Let's do that.
Wow.
Well, I always like to bring you into the visitor center first because it's really the first place that most people get to see. And this is where we have many of our showcase trees, a lot of non-for-profits and businesses that come in and decorate the displays for us.
Equinox Broadcasting.
Indeed.
Yeah, that's a great organization. Now that's cool 106.7, right?
It is. And 107.1.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
They got all those stations.
I gotta say that WSKG always does one of my favorite displays.
Yeah, this is great.
And it's decorated by Thing 1 and Thing 2.
Yes, the tree in the hat.
I think that's what it was called. I think there was a famous Dr. Seuss book called The Tree in the Hat. This is what it is. Another tree I want to point out here is the Humane Society. Of course, I'm just a fan of the Humane Society anyway, but I wanted to point this out because on December 7th, the Humane Society is going to be here as part of the events for Home for the Holidays.
Oh, great. Here in the gift store, there's plenty of opportunities to...
A lot of fetching, a lot of very fetching
You
things
can-
to wear in the gift shop.
Yeah, you can bring your grandchildren home some nice presents,
People are always telling us that this is one of the very best places to do their shopping.
Yeah, it's terrific.
A lot of unique gifts. Very pleased with it. It's just fun to look at.
This is fantastic. Now, all these trains are running, and they came on when we walked in the room.
Yeah, it's motion censored.
Oh, that's
And each year, we add to this little by little. Some of the lighting that's in here now that you're seeing, you didn't see last year, so there's new buildings that are added. There's always things to do when you've got a huge model train layout, and our volunteers are always eager to be adding more to it. We've been working with Binghamton University in their capstone project. The engineering students are coming in, and they do projects in this layout as well. So it keeps growing all the time. It gets more intricate all the time, and there's a place for folks that are a little shorter, like myself, to be able to get up on a platform and look down in.
Well, this is a nice room.
Yeah, this is a beautiful gallery, and right adjacent to the courtyard, we get a lot of natural light that comes in, and it's a great place to display some of these beautiful, beautiful quilts that have been brought in, especially for Home for the Holidays.
Oh, great. Now, are these for sale, or are they just...
No, they're not. They're not for sale. They're just on display for folks to see. But I think it lends a really nice atmosphere to some of the decorated trees that are in
Oh,
here
yeah,
too.
it's just
We've got the
gorgeous.
BC Stitchers here. We've got a quilting guild that's here. The 4-H club is here, and so it's really kind of a nice complement, I think, to the kinds of trees that are on display.
Yeah, gorgeous.
John, here we are outside the planetarium, and it's part of our displays of the international forest.
Yeah,
So
this
we-
is great. My favorite.
Yeah, and this is where everybody comes in. You know, each year we give them a little area to be decorating, whether it be Kwanzaa or for Hanukkah or various countries. They just come in and decorate this all on their own, and it's great fun. It's great to see people take such pride in the design of their own work.
Yeah, there's some great ones here. You know, you have France, England, Spain over there, Taiwan, China.
And then, of
Nice.
course, our own staff have to put together a little fun
They
with
did.
the animals here at the Great Lake, Oregon.
The old great animal sing-along.
This gallery is right outside the planetarium. I just want to let you know, we've had a new digital planetarium for a couple of years now. This year we've got a new holiday program. 'Tis the Season, it's called,
Really?
and it's offered. We've got programs at 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, and 3:30 every Saturday and Sunday.
Wow, that's great. Terry, this is my favorite place in Binghamton right here. This is fabulous.
It really is. If there could be any festival of light, it would be right here. And it just doesn't matter if it is the middle of the afternoon like it is now or late at night. This mansion is exquisite, especially during the holiday season.
You know, the landing on this staircase and those palladium windows, that is just gorgeous.
Always beautiful. And now we have this lovely 11-foot tree at the top of the stairs. It decorated all the way up. It is just, I'm so proud of this mansion. It is just so beautiful. So many talented people have come in and helped to decorate it again.
This year we're having the Masquerade Ball here, right, on New Year's Eve?
We sure are. This will be our third year.
Is it sold out yet?
As of last week, it was 60% sold out, so you do have to get tickets in advance.
Yeah, it's
Don't
going to
delay.
be a lot of fun. Every year it's been great. So, the dining room.
The dining room is spectacular. I mean, it's you really have to appreciate that it's a good-sized room, and whoever is going to take on the project of decorating the dining room really has to know what they're doing. And we struck it rich this year for sure. It's amazing. This room is absolutely spectacular with 3 trees, the table set up, all kinds of decorations throughout, but it ties together beautifully. I'm really thrilled with the turnout of this.
Terry, I want to thank you so much for letting us go through this wonderful gem of our community. Once again,
I got to tell you, the pleasure is all mine. This is so wonderful that you come here and capture on film this beautiful, beautiful setting. I'm so pleased with the museum, the mansion, the staff that puts this together, and especially the community that comes to help decorate everything and make it such a lovely.
It's a big effort.
It really is.
Yeah.
But we all come together, and it's a great place to celebrate the holidays. And I do want to thank you.
Well, thank you again, and see you on New Year's Eve.
Absolutely.